Lesson 3-11. Evaluate multiplication and division expressions. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to find the value of algebraic expressions involving multiplication or division. Let's jump right into the question. A train travels at an average rate of 130 miles per hour. After a number of hours, the train reaches its destination. How many miles does the train travel in 2.5 hours? So to find how many miles, we would write the expression 130h. And we remember from our last lesson that this is 130 times h. This h is going to represent the number of hours traveled because our question says after a number of hours, and then they're telling us 2.5 hours, so we don't know exactly right now. So if we want to evaluate 130h, and they say when h equals 2.5 hours. Now in this lesson we're working on evaluating, and to evaluate, that would mean to find the value. Find the value. Or it can also mean just to solve the problem. So if you're told to evaluate an expression, you're going to solve that problem. So in order to evaluate an algebraic expression, you first substitute the given number for the variable, and second simplify to find the value of the expression. So in our problem, we had 130h when h equaled 2.5 hours. So with our steps, we would write that out. 130 equals, 130h equals 130 times, I'm using the dot here for my multiplying, 2.5, because that is, now I'm substituting the given number for the variable, 2.5. And then when I multiply that out, I get 325. So our answer would be the train travels 325 miles in 2.5 hours at 130 miles per hour. So I just had my problem right here, and then I plugged in, I kept this 130, and instead of the h, I put in the 2.5, which is what they told me to plug in right here. Then I just did my multiplication. So you first substitute the given number, right here, substitute the given number for the variable, and then you simplify to find the value of the expression. Let's take a look at another example. We have w divided by 20 when w equals 500. So we're going to plug this value in right here to this variable. So we have 500 divided by 20. And then I just divide, and that would equal $25. Let's take a look at one more example. We have 8a times n. Now on this one, they're going to give us more than one variable, or more than one value. When a equals 1.5, and n equals 4. Okay, so now I just need to plug in my variables that they've given me. So I have 8 times a, which they've said use 1.5, times 4 equals, when I multiply that all out, it equals 48. If you have any questions on the lesson, make sure you go back and rewatch or read your textbook and have fun doing your math today.